Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of...
Goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nelson Semedo. Messi, and here's Suarez. He's had a shot, and the ball's come out. Plays it back. Roberto. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. Skriniar goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Roberto spreads it towards the left. Godin. Barcelona applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nicely measured pass. Skriniar can hoist it clear. And it's Roberto. Roberto! It's anyone's ball. Messi gets it out to the wing. Rakitic. Just brushed off the ball there. Roberto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Suarez. Done very well to intervene. Lukaku.
Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks...
Chance! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it.
Jordi Alba. Messi. He's made good progress from a deep position. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alexis Sanchez. It is deadlocked. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Messi. And here's Roberto. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Sanchez with the foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And somehow it stayed out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Candreva. Martinez. It's Lukaku! Superb goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Candreva drives it forward. Martinez. Roberto. And let down by a lack of accuracy. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Brozovic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Messi has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's the first attempt.
He's gone for it! And he just whacks it away. Played back in. Stefan de Vrij. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi going for goal! Too much on it and out of play. Gets it back. Skriniar. Godin. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Griezmann. Semedo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, he's not going to get that. Sensi. Stefan de Vrij. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Skriniar. Sensi. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann shapes to shoot! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played out to the right. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Chance!
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Skriniar. Skriniar drives it forward. No, that's too long. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Lovely bit of skill. Messi. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's gone for a throw-in. Martinez, out to the right. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Arthur. Jordi Alba. Well defended, that had to be done.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Lukaku. Piqué plays it forward. Turns and goes back. It's Griezmann! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona starts as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.